What's up, fellow entrepreneurs? It's John Fagerholm again. And today I want to talk about the first major update to workplace harassment policies by the feds in about 25 years. But first, I'm an attorney, but I'm not your attorney. So please seek out competent legal counsel for your specific need or question. Okay, so let's talk about it. The EEOC has released new guidance on workplace harassment. It's packed with over 70 examples of what they consider harassment, touching on areas like sexual orientation and gender identity. Now, even though there are 70 examples in the guidance, I really want to touch on sexual orientation and gender identity because that seems to be the area where a lot of small businesses might find problems. In its new guidance, the EEOC makes it clear that misgendering or using the wrong pronouns is harassment. Further, denying access to bathrooms based on how somebody identifies is also considered harassment. Now, irrespective of where I land on this issue or where anybody else lands on this issue, my thoughts is that this is going to create quite a bit of litigation. Now, let me be clear. I'm not saying that anybody should be harassed based on sexual orientation or gender identity. In fact, I don't think anybody should be harassed at all, and certainly not in the workplace. However, I've spent decades defending harassment claims, and unfortunately, they're very, very easy to bring, whether they're true or not true. I also know based on my experience that harassment claims are very big ticket items, and any expansion of that area creates more expensive, protracted litigation. I'm just not so sure that we should be creating new forms of litigation and more opportunities for lawyers to sue businesses, especially small businesses, for things like using the incorrect pronoun. So the question for me really is not that using the incorrect pronoun should be allowed. It's that what's the cost of using an incorrect pronoun, whether it's done on purpose or whether it's done unintentionally. Also, since the law makes the business liable for what their employees do, one of the employees using the incorrect pronoun could create litigation for a business, even if the business had nothing to do with using the incorrect pronoun. Some people are going to disagree with me, and they have the right to do so, but far are we going to take this? How much policing are we going to require businesses to undertake with the threat of expensive and protracted litigation for every little slight? In the larger scheme of things, businesses will not operate if they can't operate with a profit. And so the harder you make it for them to make a profit, the less businesses there will be to employ people. It's just simple math. Unfortunately, in California, the math just never seems to land for the benefit of the employer. All right, until next time, be productive.